Evidence number 29, Brick City copyright infringement case. I'm Adam Jackson telling you that male-female relationship building is a prominent component that was adapted from the book to the movie. I'm reading about one of the couples that I talked about in the book, page 18 through 20. Of course they called it the Garden of Eden, and this is where Jeep Thomas and Leanna Vine met every day after school. Jeep was the football player and Leanna his brown, bushy-headed girlfriend. They had started meeting at the garden during freshman year. Leanna always walked down Eden Street on her way to and from school. Jeep started hanging around the garden so he could talk to her, and slowly but surely they started going together. Plain and simple, nice and natural. And it goes on throughout page 19 and page 20. Most of page 20 talking about Leanna and Jeep. Move to page 55 through 59. We're talking about the relationship of Violet Wood and Scott's father. "Oh, sing it, Billy, sing it," said Violet Wood, snapping her fingers and slowly shaking her head to the beat. No lover man in this woman's life had really done her wrong, but right now she felt even sadder than Billie Holiday's saddest songs. For one thing, Scottsboro was asking questions about his father again. Because of this, she was starting to feel a snowballing strain of pressure. I go on through page 55 talking about how Scott was a product of a college romance. It continues through page 56, 57, and most of page 58. What happens on page 58? We talk about how Violet's oldest niece is sitting looking sideways at a classmate named Blair Farmer. So their relationship is getting together. Turn to page 78, 79. I talk about how Tyrone's mother and father got together, how their relationship was built through letter writing. And pages 80 through 82. That's about Leanna and Jeep. How Leanna sat at the top of the stadium right inside the green wooden broadcasting booth with the announcer, the reporters, and the scouts. She was calculating Jeep's statistics in her notebook, recording his performances to measure his worth as a football player and make plans for their future as a family. That's what the characters in my book were about. That's the relationships and the love that they showed in the book. Pages 95 through 98, Leanna and Jeep are discovering themselves as parents to be. Okay? And this is part of what the mockumentary showed you in a derivative of the scenes from the book.
XYZ.
I miss it, but I think the time we spend in the park is good. You know, you can have your ups and downs. You just gotta accept it and try to work through it.
My tooth came out.
Oh, which one?
What you think I should do, babe? That's your baby. You fuck for that. We don't need no nigga to help us take care of no child.
Cause they just crazy, Naya. Little people are crazy.
Okay, so we see where they're going with it, the images that they're putting out.
If I was ready to take care of